వెల్కమ్ టు మై ఛానల్ తవ కథామృతం తప్త జీవనం. ఓం అజ్ఞానతిమిరాంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయ చక్షురున్మీలితం येन తస్మై శ్రీగురవే నమః. ఎపిసోడ్ 11 త్రిగుణ విముక్తి. We discussed already what we are thinking. I am thinking I am not a man. I am thinking I am a woman. That is more dangerous. So we have to change absorption. It is not enough to change thoughts only. Absorption of bodily conception has to change. For doing that, we have to know how the modes of nature are acting, so that I systematically elevate my absorption to goodness. From goodness to go to transcendence. If I don't come to goodness, there is no possibility of acting in the transcendence, because nothing will be clear in the mode of Rajoguna and Tamoguna. Whatever you spoken, you will misunderstand to be opposite. You will misunderstand to be opposite, particularly in Tamoguna. When you influenced by Tamoguna, if the teacher says compassionately, don't do that, you think that he is angry with you. He is actually be very compassionate, but you misinterpreted as you are in, he is angry with you, he is in the modes of nature. That is a conclusion you come to. Because unless there is Sattva-guna, there is some Sattva-guna cultivated, you can't understand transcendental instruction. Therefore, Krishna gives us to understand the influence of the modes of nature, Sattva-guna. Therefore, we should cultivate Sattva-guna. So, तत्र सत्वं निर्मलत्वा प्रकाशकमनामयं सुखसंगेन बध्नाति ज्ञानसंगेन चानघ. तत्र of the three modes of nature, Sattvam Nirmalatva. Sattva-guna is Nirmala. Relatively speaking, Sattva-guna is Nirmala. That means it is not born out of the sinful body. It is born out of pious activity. Sattva-guna. Tatra sattvam nirmalatva prakashaka manamayam. Prakashakam means it is illuminating, and anamayam means a sense of happiness, tranquility of senses, tranquility of the body. You know, he is not always restless. In the Vedic system, happiness is not just feeling. Happiness is given materialistic. Transcendental happiness another. Sukha means a tranquil state of existence. Morning class you heard, unless one is peaceful, one cannot be happy. In the mode of goodness, one's senses are tranquil. They are satisfied by their natural engagements. They are not always restless, trying to get more and more things. Such a person in goodness knows this body is temporary, although his absorption is not free from the body, he knows this body is temporary. That is the factual understanding. This is Jnana Sangena. He knows the material objects, what they are, that this is just a combination of earth, water, fire, air and ether. This is the mood in goodness. But even in goodness, he is not free from the bodily conception of life. In other words, the absorption is still in the bodily conception of life. Although he has got realization that this body is made of these things only. For example, I construct a wonderful apartment and know that the apartment is different from me, but still I am always thinking about the apartment. You understand? This is the mode of goodness. So he is bound up that happiness that he feels relative to others. He is very happy because he gets good things in life, good prasadam, good wife, healthy life, so many things you get as a consequences cultivating goodness. You become satisfied. I am quite happy. Many Indian people are subject to this happiness. They think that dharma is there, karma is there. They become happy. This much only. They go to temple. They do not try for transcendental life. So again and again they will take birth in such circumstances of goodness. Sometimes a elevated Brahmana and sometimes poor Brahmana. In this way, sometimes a philosopher in this way. They keep on rotating within that because they are bound up by the sense of happiness and knowledge that they have. So, this is Satvaguna. Bhakti gives you goodness. The performance of bhakti gives you good things that now we may feel comfortable. We won't struggle for transcendental realization. This is the maintenance of this status quo. Even in Krishna conscious devotees also. This is another kind of ignorance. This is also absorption in the body. Although you know that you are not the body, still you absorbed in the body only. This is another type of ignorance. So, Rajoguna, the characteristic Rajoguna binding is Trishna. Rajoguna means man, woman attraction. That is the essence of Rajoguna. Without man, woman attraction, Rajoguna cannot be sustained. It is unsustainable. That is stated. Pumsa striya miduni bhava vetam tayo midu hruday grandhir bahu adogruha kshetra sitapya vidya janasya mohoyam aham mameti. Pumsa striya miduni bhavam ekam tayo midur hruday grandhir ahuhu adogruha kshetra sitapya vidya avidya janasya mohoyam aham mameti. This is the verse. So the attraction for man and woman is caused by Rajoguna. It is also cause of the increase of Rajoguna. This is like a unstable feedback control system. We can discuss later about this in next episode. because it is a elaborated matter. So now I stop this episode here. श्रील गुरु महाराज की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण।